Jeremy Clarkson has made a major career move weeks after he announced he had been rushed to hospital for painful hospital treatment. Television presenter Jeremy Clarkson has launched a new business venture just weeks after revealing he underwent further emergency medical treatment. The Clarkson's farm star, 65, has established a new company following his forced visit to an NHS hospital just hours after describing the National Health Service as a creaking monster. In what appears to be a reference to his recent health struggles, the broadcaster has named the enterprise Still Breathing. The precise nature of the company's operations remains unclear. Documentation filed with Companies House describes the business activity as security dealing on own account. Last month, Jeremy revealed he was taken urgently to John Radcliffe Hospital in Oxford for what he described as an extremely uncomfortable procedure. Writing in his Sunday Times column, he said, "The treatment was DEFCON 1 painful. They had to peel me off the ceiling with a spatula afterwards and I was forced to stay the night, but it was okay. I'm not going to tell you what was wrong, because that's none of your business." Jeremy also commended the NHS for providing excellent care, despite having previously criticized the organization in an earlier outburst. The episode occurred 12 months after the former Top Gear and the Grand Tour presenter was rushed to hospital requiring urgent cardiac surgery. Jeremy had reported feeling clammy, experiencing tightness in his chest, alongside pins and needles, in his left arm after returning from holiday. He subsequently required 2 stents to be fitted, a procedure designed to reopen narrowed or obstructed arteries. In his column, he revealed, "I certainly wasn't having a heart attack, but if it hadn't looked that way, I never would have been sent to hospital." Jeremy was holidaying in the Indian Ocean when he had to take a moment to make sure my limbs were working properly. Upon standing up, he also faced difficulties with swimming and found climbing a flight of stairs, without holding someone's hand, challenging. He added, "These problems all manifested themselves in one day, which made the rest of my holiday extremely relaxing because all I did was sit in a chair drinking wine and eating cheese." Back at home, though, the sudden deterioration began to gather pace. "I woke on Wednesday morning not feeling too good. I was clammy and there was a tightness in my chest. It seems that of the arteries feeding my heart with nourishing blood, one was completely blocked and the second of 3 was heading that way. The next morning I went home, and here I am, 2 hours later, writing this and sort of thinking, crikey, that was close." Fans will be pleased to hear that Clarkson's Farm, the hit Amazon Prime show, is set to return for a 5th season next year.